Okay, start
When
up.
Uncle Norton came back from World War One, he was he felt like he was all uptight, and he came over and decided he'd go fishing. He felt like fishing might relieve him of some of the pressures he had. So he came down and stayed with us a month. And I think I must have been about 5 or 6 years old, because when we go fishing, he'd always take me with him. So I could throw the rocks to, he was using crab hooks to catch sucker fish. And he'd throw his line out, get it all set, and he'd tell me he could see where the fish were. It was in the winter time, and he could see where the fish were, so he would tell me to throw a rock over here or throw a rock over there, to drive the fish across his line. And it got to a point after a while, to start with, people were glad to see him coming because they enjoyed the fish, But after a while, in 30 days, he got so that it got told they didn't like to see him coming because they knew he had some more fish. And I guess we just about cleaned out the river right there because we were throwing rocks right. I was throwing them over right where he was telling me. Boy, they'd go right across his hook and he'd jank it once, and that was it. But
Now, who is Uncle Norton?
that's Mother's probably youngest brother.
Okay. And how much older was he than you?
Oh, I'm not sure which of the. Maybe DeWitt was the youngest,
Okay.
and he got the home place.
Oh.
He bought it.
Oh. Okay. And where was the home place?
Oh, in Pottsville.
Okay. Yeah.
So
So there was
Yeah.
DeWitt and Norton, and then who else?
DeWitt and Norton and Henry and the one that had an
Uncle
initial.
Uncle Leonard. Oh.
And
Was it Uncle Leonard also?
Leonard was the baby.
Yes.
Yeah, but he was the one that they feel like that when she was about 6 days before delivering
Mm-hmm.
the baby, they were cleaning weapons in the room next to
Uh-huh.
to where she was, and she and one of the weapons, they didn't take the bullet out of it, or they
Goodness.
and it went off,
Mm.
and it scared everybody in the house, and
I'm sure.
and grandmother felt like that was the cause. That was what Miss Leonard done.
Mhm.
I don't know.
But actually, he was Down syndrome, right?
Probably.
That's what I
Yeah.
remember.
But it's at 60 years old. He loved to play with the 3 girls more than
I remember
he
playing
did
with them.
any of the boys that came around.
I know. I remember that. Just playing with him at a family reunion. That was the
Oh.
most amazing thing I'd ever seen. That he lived that long is probably
Yeah.
pretty amazing.
And he went to church every time the church was open. You know, he was there. And he could, the only book he could read was the Bible. He couldn't read a newspaper. He wouldn't even try. He couldn't read anything else, you know,
Right.
that he wouldn't even try to.
Mhm.
But he sat down there and Aunt Flora set him down and and she taught him to read the
Isn't
Bible.
that something? He was reading King James too.
Oh yeah, and that was a main Bible then.
Yeah. Well, that's amazing. I remember him. So how many children in her family, grandmother's family?
Well, there was 12 in one family and 13 in the other.
One side and
There would have been, or there was 12 children in each family.
for granddaddy and grandmother.
For my grandfather and grandmother,
Oh, okay.
see, or on both sides of the house.
Mm-hmm.
And then Joe, see, during the World War I, his daddy was killed in the war, and his mother died from childbirth.
Oh, that was your
That's-
dad's, no, your mother's grandparents?
Yeah,
Okay.
they and the grandfather said, "Well, I'll adopt him if you take care of him." To
Mm-hmm.
Aunt Ella.
Oh, okay.
So Ella was his mother and dad.
Mm-hmm.
That was his family.
That's something.
Just, you know,
Mm-hmm.
she was always there.
Right.
And when she was moved to the house by herself, then he was with her.
Wow.
See,
Mm-hmm.
so, but he was adopted into the
Mm-hmm.
dad's family.
Wow.
Where were you born?
Me,
Yeah.
Haskell County, and O'Brien
Uh-huh. In
Oh.
1914.
in 1914.
Wow. How different was it then than it is now?
Well, it's probably about the same in a sense. You see, what changed Mother and Dad's mind about living in West Texas, they might have lived out there, and if they had, my name would have been Buster.
Why?
That's what my uncle would always call me.
Thank goodness you moved.
As soon as I moved to the CW.
Good.
But what happened, they'd already planted the crop, you know, what they were going to farm with. And we had a sandstorm. And that sandstorm just blew all the dirt away from the seed. And the crows were out there just eating up the seeds.
Wow.
And Dad said, I can't stand that. I can't do this. Just won't work. So, we packed up everything in a covered wagon and headed for Hamilton.
And how old were you?
I was 6 months old whenever we left there
In a covered wagon?
in a covered wagon.
Wow.
That's a fast transportation, then.
How long did the trip take?
5 days.
Oh, wow.
And you think from O'Brien to Hamilton, it's not too many miles.
They were traveling with the baby and,
Yeah, and we'd have to stop, cook every meal.
Wow.
did they
Yeah.
take livestock or anything?
Oh, no, nothing but the horses
Mhm.
that we used to
Pull the wagon.
pull the wagon.
No dogs?
Huh?
No dogs?
No dogs, not yet.
Were you the oldest?
Yes, I was. And when we got to Hamilton, Reagan was born,
Mm.
and he died at
They had a little, that was the name
10 days.
that his family used, Reagan. Isn't that neat?
Oh, that's.
Reagan,
Yeah.
I can't remember his middle name. Reagan, I can't remember. We've got that.
yeah.
And then he died of what?
Well, he died at 14 days old.
Mm.
He had pneumonia, and then
And who came next?
Novella.
Classie?
Now, Novella was what we call, what they called then a blue baby. That meant she had a heart problem. If she had have been born now, they could have taken care of that heart problem, and see, one valve wasn't closing. So
How long did she live?
she lived about 3 years. And
But she had died before Aunt Naoma, or was born, or had Aunt Naoma arrived?
well, Anelma had to have been born
Okay.
because Reagan was born,
Mhm.
and then Novella, and her name was Classie
I know,
Novella.
I remember that.
Where'd your parents get the names?
Huh?
Where'd your parents make up the names?
Oh, I don't know. That's some people that they knew, I guess.
Tell her how you found out how you got your name.
Oh, well, the way it worked out, see, really the first child born would be the one that should give if they're going to carry a name through the generations, then they should be named after their grandfather, their father, and then the grandfather. Well, the one of the boys that was really named Thomas White Kelly was, he died in swimming problem. See, they were trying to, I guess they were swimming, and I don't know if they even knew that there was a draft down there that would hold him
Correct.
so he couldn't get loose. But that was the overflow went down through there and out below the dam, you know. And he died in Hutto. And then after he died, and Dad's then named me after his dad.
That's neat.
So,
That's
And,
quite an honor.
yeah. And
But did you know Thomas White Kelly?
oh yes,
You knew
oh yeah.
how tell us about
We've
him.
got pictures of him and
And you.
the kids. Oh, Nelma was picking. It's the only way we could get her to behave herself instead of them stop long enough to get a picture was to let her start picking ticks off of the dog.
Yuck.